it's Cassidy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a favorites video. I feel very hyper because I just had like 3 cups of coffee, so I'm just like lit. I also played with color today on my eyelids. What do we think? What do we think? I really like it. I've just been feeling really inspired to just play with color with my makeup. I'm kind of getting bored of like neutrals and doing the same thing all the time. So I decided to play with a little color, and I'll show you which palette I use because it's one of my favorites. Today we are going over my favorites for the month. I'm really trying to stick to doing one every single month for you guys, even though I feel like I don't use that many different products, but I'm trying to broaden my horizons. Before I get into the video, please don't forget to hit the like button if you guys want to see me do a favorites video every single month. I will do it if you ask. If you don't ask, I probably won't do it. But if you ask, I will do it because I love you like that. And while you're down there hitting the like button, might as well subscribe as well. Turn on the little bell notifications. That way you know every time I post a video. Let's get into my favorites of the month. So I feel like I don't have that many this month, but I don't know. You guys can be the judge of that. I found a new skin product slash foundation. Well, actually, it's a CC cream. This is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. It is color correcting, full coverage cream, and anti-aging hydrating serum with SPF 50. That's a lot of things in one bottle, but I absolutely love this product. I was actually put onto this by my sister-in-law, Ruth, if you're watching. Thank you. I love this product so much. So for all my like full glam, full makeup kind of girls, I know we all have those days where we just don't want to put as much makeup on our face, but we still want to look snatched. So it's like a constant struggle between the two of like natural and looking snatched. But with this one, I love it so much because it feels really lightweight. It really does feel like you're kind of just putting a lotion on your face. But the coverage in this is pretty good. I would say it's medium to full coverage, honestly. And with this, when it comes to a CC cream or a BB cream, I never really expect all that much coverage, but this definitely surprised me. It has a dewy finish, and one of my favorite things about it is the packaging. I love little tube-like bottles like this that have a pump at the end of it. I just think this is genius. I think it's so cool. I love it. When I don't really want to wear like heavy makeup and I just want to be really quick with the foundation, this is exactly what I'll wear. I have the shade medium right now, so this one definitely like is a little bit too tan for me, but I know once I get a little natural tan in the summer, once the warmer weather comes, I'll be able to use this perfectly and it'll match my skin really good. I throw this on and it still gives me that coverage, but leaving me with like a lightweight kind of feeling. Okay, now I'm gonna jump into eyeshadows. I have 3 palettes this month. Yes, 3 palettes. I told you guys I really have been playing with eyeshadows this month. I've just been really into trying out different colors. I found all these good palettes, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna mention all of them because these are really the main ones that I've been going to. They're still in the neutral family, but they allow me to play with color within my comfort zone, you know? So the first one I'm gonna mention is by the brand Collab, and this brand is basically a bunch of influencers that got together and started creating makeup, which is super cool. I have to say, honestly, when I received the PR package, I was like, okay, like I wasn't really like all that into it. And then I saw this palette, I was like, you know what, let me just try it out. Let me swatch it, see how it goes. Girl, I was shook. The quality of these eyeshadows is not okay. It's not okay. I was like so pleasantly shocked. I was so happy to find out that the mattes are super creamy and pigmented, really easy to blend into each other. The shimmeries are so like almost create like a wet look. And I'm just obsessed with it. They do have like these specific palettes with different colors. I know they have several different ones of these, but this one is in the shade, this is the Palette Pro eyeshadow palette in Best of the Day. And it's just like the perfect eyeshadow palette to keep in your makeup bag keep with you everywhere. If you're at work and then you're going out like after work or something, you can keep this in your bag, throw some shadow on really quick. The quality of these shadows, I have to put so much emphasis on that because they really did an amazing, amazing job. So I'm super impressed with everything that I've tried from this brand so far, but this palette has definitely been a huge favorite of mine this month, and I feel so happy because it's so cool that creators like came together and did this, and it's really good on top of that. The next favorite eyeshadow is by Tarte, and it is the Tartelette In Bloom palette. I don't know if I'm late to this palette, but I just got it not too long ago, and it's all I've been using. Now, it's definitely very neutral. I am aware of what I said earlier about playing with color, but this is just, oh, it's so good. It's just like a perfect go-to palette. It has one row of all cool tones, one row of like kind of neutral, and then a third row of pretty much warm tones at the bottom here. So it's like everything you would ever need for a neutral eye. There's like 3 mattes and 1 shimmer in each row to kind of complement each one. And it's just one of those palettes that's easy to have. It's still small, and it also has a bomb mirror right here. Like, I use this mirror even when I'm not using the palette just because it's so convenient. It still fits in my hand, and it's just so good. I feel like this is the perfect palette to travel with. So if you guys are in the market for a really good neutral palette that has all the neutral colors in the rainbow, this one is definitely for you. I've been using it nonstop. And the third palette to bring a little bit of color into my life and play around a little bit more. This is the ColourPop Yes Please palette. This is the third one that I've been loving this month. Anytime I'm wearing eyeshadow, I have one of these 3 on my eyes, I swear. But this one is so good. It says Cute AF, which is really cute. The packaging is nice. It's very compact, also really easy to travel with. The names are on the back, and these are all the colors. So it's still kind of neutral, like you have your nudes and your browns here, but then they give you like a pop of yellow, pop of gold, like cranberry colors around here. You can create really orangey, golden tones, and I just love this palette. The quality in ColourPop shadows is out of this world, and the price point, I love ColourPop so much. So the fact that I'm using this palette on an everyday basis is awesome. And this is actually the only palette that I have on my eyes right now. I used this palette only to create this look. I threw some reds in the crease, threw some deep browns in the crease, and then I have this shade right here all over my lid and this gold to highlight my inner corner. Mwah! Beautiful. Every time I do a look with this palette, I always get questions on what I have on my eyes. Alright, you guys, we are on to the last favorites. I actually have like a bundle of things. I feel like I always forget to tell you guys about like my go-to neutral lipsticks, like my home of lipsticks. I feel like I forget to tell you guys about that because I pretty much wear the same things all the time, and I always get questions on what lip colors I'm wearing and stuff like that, and chances are it's one of these like 3 or 4 if it's a neutral shade. So I'm going to try to run through these quickly. If I'm wearing a neutral lip, I always line my lips with the Urban Decay lip liner in the shade Uptight. It's just the perfect mauve-y nude for me, and I love lining my lips with it because it makes my lips look extra plump and it gives it that perfect shape. So definitely Uptight lip liner by Urban Decay. Get you some. The first neutral lipstick, I did a swatch on all of these. These are the Pixie liquid lipsticks. Whew, the formula on this girl. If you don't know how I feel about this, just go watch my Pixie lipstick swatch video, and you know I'm obsessed with this. The formula is so good, and the color that I've been getting the most use out of is called Matte Beige, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful neutral color. If I'm wearing like a mauve-y kind of nude and it's matte, chances are this is the one that I have on my lips. The second one is by ColourPop, and I also did a swatch video with these because this is the ColourPop by Ellery collection, and the gloss, this is the ultra glossy lip that I've been loving, is in the shade Netta, and I'm actually wearing it right now with the lip liner that I just mentioned. It's so beautiful. It's a really pigmented I would say on me it looks more of like a brownie nude just because I am so fair, but someone who has a bit of a darker complexion, it'll be like a really beautiful pinky nude, I think. I just feel like it's beautiful. I love that the gloss is so pigmented, so I don't really need to wear a lip liner with this, but I did today, so I've been getting a lot of use out of it and I really love it. The next gloss I've mentioned on my channel a lot before just because I wear this almost like every day, if not every other day. Every other day when I'm wearing these other ones in between, but this is the one that I have to say I get the most use out of, and it's Flower Beauty's lip gloss in the shade Classic Nude. If you guys don't get this lip gloss, you have to. You have to get it. I'm telling you, you will love it. If you're looking for a beautiful, pinky, bright nude lip gloss, this is the one for you. I like to match it with a little bit of a darker lip liner, but the Uptight lip liner is actually what I usually always wear with it, and it's like the perfect match for each other. So this is my favorite. It's really pigmented and extra like shiny and glossy. And the last go-to lip is Fenty lip gloss in the shade Fenty Glow. This is like the first lip gloss that she came out with, so it's just like the main Fenty lip gloss. It's just so good. This is the kind of gloss that I go to when I have like no makeup days. I just wear big shades and this lip gloss and that's it. Just to like leave my lips with a glossy finish, but it's also a very lightweight gloss. Like it has such a pretty sheer finish and it does not feel sticky at all. Like some of these other ones do have a little bit more of a sticky finish, but this one is not sticky. It feels like a lip gloss and a lip balm together in one, because every time this wears off of my lips, I feel like my lips are super moisturized, which is awesome, and it just looks so beautiful on my lips. I love it so much. So those are my 4 like classic nude, go-to nude lippies. I just feel like I had to mention them because I wear them all the time. If I'm wearing a nude lip, chances are it's one of these, and I figured I would just share them with you guys. Alright you guys, so that is actually it for this favorites video. I feel like I got through that pretty fast. I don't know if it's because I'm talking fast or because I'm really hyper, but either way, I did it. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these favorites. I'm super excited because I feel like next month is going to be really good because I know for a fact that I'm trying out a lot of new products this month. I've got a ton of stuff in the mail that I haven't even touched, so I'm super excited. Stay tuned for next month's video. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe because you know how much it means to me from the very bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!